All right, we're now 2 weeks into the Adrian Gonzalez trial, and prosecutors are still calling witnesses. Senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez has been covering this trial. Rebecca, what's driving the length of this case as we head into week 3?
Well, Chris, it does feel like it's taking a long time, and that's largely because prosecutors are trying to be extremely methodical. At times, prosecutors appear to be trying the tragedy itself rather than narrowly focusing on the specific actions of Adrian Gonzalez, the officer who's on trial. Today, the jury heard from just one witness, a DPS lieutenant who presented a visual timeline of officers' movements before the shooter entered Robb Elementary and until he was killed. The lieutenant said Adrian Gonzalez had time to confront the shooter outside the school, despite no evidence that Gonzalez ever saw him there. Defense attorneys pushed back, arguing other officers may have had a clearer view, and at least one did see the shooter before he entered. Prosecutors noted the first officer dispatched was Uvalde PD's Randy Hill, but evidence shows he didn't enter the school for 25 minutes, while the defense emphasized Gonzalez was inside within minutes and ran towards the gunfire.
You agree that Mr. Gonzalez drove into the gunfire, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and he actually went to the gunfire because he made it into the building.
Yes, eventually, yes, he did.
Well, way more than 25, 30 minutes before Hill did, right?
Yes.
Defense attorneys are trying to show that multiple officers responded to that scene around the same time as Gonzalez, but either hesitated to go inside the school or didn't go into the school at all. Prosecutors are expected to wrap up their case next week. Chris, back to you.
All right, thank you.